Have you ever wished for a dua so powerful it cuts through every difficulty like a sharp sword? As the blessed month of Dhul Hijjah begins and the crescent moon lights up the sky, there's a special Quranic verse you must recite. This dua isn't just any supplication. It was made by Prophet Ibrahim, alayhi salam, himself. A dua that calls for righteousness and blessings far beyond what you can imagine. In this video, I'll share why this Wazifa is incredibly powerful, the best time to recite it, and how it can transform your life in ways you never thought possible. 1. Timing of the Wazifa. The moment you see the moon of Dhul Hijjah. The moment the moon of Dhul Hijjah is sighted marks the beginning of one of the holiest periods in the Islamic calendar. These first 10 days are more beloved to Allah than any other days of the year, even more than the last 10 nights of Ramadan. That's why the timing of this Wazifa is so crucial. As soon as you see the new crescent moon, it's not just a time to plan your Dhul Hijjah goals or prepare for Eid. It's a sacred invitation to immediately turn to Allah with deep, heartfelt du'as. Reciting a Wazifa at the very start of Dhul Hijjah sets the tone for the entire 10 days. It's like planting a seed at the most fertile time, when the soil of your soul is most ready to receive divine mercy. The first moments after moon sighting are blessed, and intentions made during this time carry incredible weight. By beginning this Wazifa right then, you're aligning your heart with the divine schedule and showing Allah your eagerness to seize every second of this holy season. This is not just about timing, it's about showing Allah that you recognize the value of His sacred days and that you are ready to respond with devotion and action. The Quranic verse, a short dua with tremendous power. The verse for this Wazifa comes from Surah As-Safat, verse 100, where Prophet Ibrahim, alayhi salam, makes a profound yet simple dua. Rabbi habli minas-saliheen. My Lord, grant me a child from among the righteous. At first glance, it may seem like a personal request for offspring, but within these few words lies a deep ocean of meaning. It is not just a plea for a child, it is a heartfelt call for righteousness, legacy, and divine connection. Prophet Ibrahim, alayhi salam, was making this dua during a time of longing and vulnerability. Yet he didn't just ask for any child, he asked for a righteous one, showing that his concern was not worldly gain, but spiritual excellence. What makes this verse so powerful is its purity of intention. It teaches us how to ask Allah, not just for what we want, but for what will please Him. When you recite this verse, you align your desires with divine values. You're not only asking for your needs to be fulfilled, but also for Allah's barakah to enter your life through righteous outcomes, whatever they may be it family, success, or personal transformation. 3. Prophetic origin. The sincere dua of Prophet Ibrahim, alayhi salam. This powerful Wazifa is rooted in the sincere and heartfelt dua of one of the greatest prophets, Ibrahim, alayhi salam, known as Khalilullah, the close friend of Allah. When he recited the verse, Rabbi habli minas-saliheen, he wasn't just expressing a personal desire, he was demonstrating deep tawakkul, trust in Allah, and embodying the essence of submission. At that time, Ibrahim, alayhi salam, was old, his wife was barren, and the chances of having a child seemed impossible by worldly standards. But he turned to Allah with full certainty, asking not just for a child, but a child among the righteous. This teaches us a powerful spiritual principle. Never limit your du'as based on your circumstances. Ibrahim, alayhi salam, made this dua with no visible means for its fulfillment. Yet Allah answered him by blessing him with Ismail, alayhi salam, a prophet and a symbol of righteousness and sacrifice. By reciting this verse, you are spiritually connecting with the legacy of Ibrahim, alayhi salam, whose entire life was marked by unwavering faith and submission. It reminds you that sincerity and trust in Allah can lead to miracles, especially when your intentions are pure and your heart is fully turned toward Him. Fourth, broader application, more than just a dua for children. While the verse, Rabbi habli minas-saliheen, literally translates to, "My Lord, grant me a child from among the righteous," its spiritual application is far broader. Though originally a supplication for offspring, scholars and believers alike have used this dua for any form of righteous blessing they seek in life. This includes dreams of a pious spouse, success in halal business, acceptance into a noble path, guidance in difficult times, or even sincere repentance and a fresh start in Deen. The beauty of Quranic duas is that they are timeless and expansive. When you ask Allah for something minas-saliheen, from among the righteous, you are essentially requesting that whatever you desire be purified, elevated, and aligned with Allah's pleasure. Whether you're struggling to find the right life partner, longing for spiritual growth, or asking for children, this verse becomes a universal plea for goodness in all forms. In a world where many chase temporary satisfaction, this wazifa reorients your heart toward lasting, righteous success. It reminds you to not just seek what you want, but to seek it in the best, most blessed way, just as Prophet Ibrahim, alayhi salam, did. 5. Spiritual power of Dhul Hijjah. The best days for your duas. The first 10 days of Dhul Hijjah are the most sacred days in the entire Islamic calendar. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, "There are no days on which righteous deeds are more beloved to Allah than these 10 days." Bukhari. This includes even the last 10 nights of Ramadan in terms of reward for good deeds. That's what makes this time incredibly special for duas, worship, and spiritual transformation. When you make dua during these 10 days, especially with a powerful Quranic verse like Rabbi habli minas-saliheen, you are placing your supplication in the most fertile spiritual ground. Every recitation, every tear, every heartfelt request holds more weight in the sight of Allah. It's as if the gates of mercy are wide open, and your voice is more likely to be heard and responded to. Dhul Hijjah is also a time of reflection on the legacy of Prophet Ibrahim, alayhi salam, and his son Ismail, alayhi salam, making this particular verse even more relevant and impactful. Use these days not just to ask, but to connect, to align your heart with Allah's will and unlock blessings that can shape your entire future in both dunya and akhirah. 6. How to recite. Consistency and sincerity. After every prayer, to maximize the impact of this powerful wazifa, consistency is key. The best way to incorporate it into your worship is to recite the verse, Rabbi habli minas-saliheen, after every obligatory salah, prayer, throughout the first 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. This regular repetition helps deepen your connection with the dua and keeps your heart focused on seeking Allah's mercy and blessings. It's important to recite it with full sincerity and concentration, truly feeling the meaning behind the words. Don't rush through the recitation. Reflect on the significance of asking Allah to grant you what is righteous and pleasing in His sight. The more heartfelt your supplication, the stronger its spiritual effect. Additionally, pairing this wazifa with other acts of worship during Dhul Hijjah, like fasting, dhikr, and extra nafil prayers, creates a comprehensive spiritual atmosphere that attracts Allah's mercy. This approach not only strengthens your bond with Allah, but also increases the likelihood that your sincere requests will be accepted. Thank you for watching this powerful Wazifa from Pious Deen. Remember, the blessed days of Dhul Hijjah are a golden opportunity to ask Allah for what truly matters, with sincerity and faith. May Allah grant you all righteous blessings and open doors you never imagined. If this video inspired you, please share it with your loved ones and subscribe to Pious Deen for more spiritual reminders. Before you go, type in the comments, Ya Allah, guide me to what is best and bless me with what pleases you. Let's make dua together and uplift each other on this beautiful journey.